Introducing Mr. Money. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Send your money instantly. Safety is guaranteed. It don't matter how far it is. It reaches safe and quickly. Pay your water bills immediately. And also pay for DSTV. Or top up airtime real quickly. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Hi, I am Mr. Money, and I bring you Airtel Money, the fastest, safest way to send money, pay bills, top up, and more. With Airtel Money, you can do more instantly.
Airtel Money. Simple, secure, instant.
Apple Max. Take it to the max.
Want to just get out of town with your friends and family? Are you having a corporate getaway and have no adequate transport? Then this here is what you need to listen to. A brand new 35-seater Yutong luxury bus is now up for hire at an affordable and negotiable rate. It comes fully equipped with aircon, TV for your relaxation, music soothing your trip, and DVD players to give you variety. Book now by calling 0955 0966 or 977 844 141.
What makes the new Yo-Yo Chipsy so unique? 100% natural ingredients. Nothing artificial. Just a pure experience of freshness. Chipsy potato chips. We know you'll love them.
Hey girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you for just a minute. Where you live and what you like to do?
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
Okay, I'm just trying to get with someone real, cause you look so free, so let's chill. Have a drink with a guy like me.
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
A quality product from Californian Beverages.
Your jungle.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Money. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Send your money instantly. Safety is guaranteed. It don't matter how far it is. It reaches safe and quickly. Pay your water bills immediately. And also pay for DSTV. Or top up airtime real quickly. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Hi, I am Mr. Money, and I bring you Airtel Money, the fastest, safest way to send money, pay bills, top up, and more. With Airtel Money, you can do more instantly.
Airtel Money. Simple, secure, instant.
Apple Max. Take it to the max.
Want to just get out of town with your friends and family? Are you having a corporate getaway and have no adequate transport? Then this here is what you need to listen to. A brand new 35-seater Yutong luxury bus is now up for hire at an affordable and negotiable rate. It comes fully equipped with aircon, TV for your relaxation, music soothing your trip, and DVD players to give you variety. Book now by calling 0955 0966 or 977 844 141.
What makes the new Yo-Yo Chipsy so unique? 100% natural ingredients. Nothing artificial. Just a pure experience of freshness. Chipsy potato chips. We know you'll love them.
Hey girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you for just a minute. Where you live and what you like to do?
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
Okay, I'm just trying to get with someone real cause you look so free. So let's chill, have a drink with a guy like me.
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
A quality product from Californian Beverages.
Your jungle.
Thank you for joining us and welcome to Prime TV News. To present it, my name is Daniel Tonga. We sincerely apologize for bringing the news late. This was due to ZESCO power failure. However, we take a look at what is making the headlines. Matero MP Mauz Sampa fails to aid traders whose timber was gutted. PF youths condemn attacks on Alexander Chikwanda. WHO supports government in trying to prevent Ebola. And in international news, Sierra Leone Ebola lab shut down. These and many more stories. Join me shortly. And now, the news in detail. Wuseko market timber traders whose timber was gutted by fire have been left in panic as they cannot service the loans they got to start their businesses. They have called on government to help them pay back loans because they have nowhere to get the money from. They have, however, complained of the absence of their area member of parliament, Mr. Mauz Sampa, whom they have accused of not coming to their aid. Wuseko market was gutted on early hours on Monday.
Ila mwandi tsikangwana kudya kwambira manostinaje kwambira 01 paka nayo tichenkale sochabe tyanga na ba MP tiwazachokera kuti tingoyanga na menso na zilo ntawo wa MP wakalipofika tione sitebana bao mwetirira na njala.
These are cries of traders at Wuseko Market in Lusaka whose goods were gutted by fire. These traders are in need of help from Matero MP Mao Sampa, but the MP has not been seen at the market. What is more interesting is that these traders got loans from banks and now the banks are in need of their money. As at now, these traders have no money and their only hope is Mao Sampa, who has not been seen at the market.
Drama zetu masebenzesa ni za loan. Tinatenga maloni kwe B-banki benangwa natenga kupaosi. So makatundu peya napya tinaiso ya kuyenda kuwa chitila explain kuti bwanyi muone makatundu yatu yapya muzati shitando branji wanakana timufundika che kulipira. Maye tizalipira branji dandrama zonse za onongeka. Ela tusunga wana wa masiye, tusunga wana wakuti ndiye mwaitipunzila na wana. Tilila kuli wa MP watu kuti wabwe watitandiza datizo.
Sipemba ndrama zweka zonse zamene zifunikira pa moyo watu fuka zonse umoyo watu unachingala down manje kuti umoyo watu ungale bwino tifunika chakudya chakudya timachichosa pano so pamene tilipe chakudya manyumba umu tilipemba ene volunteer amene angathandize angakwanirise kuti thandiza
ila bachamani batu tanzire nkoni katinga chisendrama ba B-bank banabwera pano mairo bafuna ndrama zawo kwamene titenga kufinga naise banabwera mairo bafuna ndrama zawo so please tipempa government itianganire kwa MP batu batenganire kupaka tundu ya mine napya kuti peka ndizaenda kuchiratyambe kuba batandizireko tsiye kuba mwanti madesera bana mameneum mwantisungira maparenti batu bali kumunzi bena ngutisunga bana ba mawido tilibe koenda so tili bachamani batu museko please bachamani batandizireko bachamani bakamata tizawo za kansela pena ba MP so please government tianga
pempa bandani ba Mao Sampa batu ba MP bamentilirira kubena ngotingalidide ndisebana bake bapano pa buseko bandina chara dopona pa buseko tilira Mao Sampa bo batiangane tufuna lero babwere kuno batione.
Goods worth thousands of kwacha have been lost in the inferno that gutted the market. Even after being gutted by fire at Wuseko Market right here, business has continued to go on. The complaint that we've got from most of the victims here is that they don't know where they're going to get the money from to repay the loans that they've gotten from their banks. Reporting for Prime TV News, Daniel Tonga at Wuseko Market, Lusaka. Meanwhile, speaking in an interview with Prime TV, Wuseko Market PF Chairman Lakson Chilufya says he is awaiting for feedback from Mr. Sampa's office. Mr. Chilufya adds that Mr. Sampa has promised to help the traders restore their lost goods. The World Health Organization has assured the Zambian government of its commitment to supporting its preparedness and response activities in preventing the Ebola outbreak. World Health Organization country representative Dr. Jean-Marie Dango says actions being taken by the government are in accordance with the WHO International Health Regulation of 2005, which provides support for the control of international spread of the disease across borders. The WHO representative was speaking during the handover of Ebola preparedness supplies to the Ministry of Health. Martha Namanje gives us
various measures put in by the Ministry of Health in the prevention of the Ebola disease outbreak that has continued claiming lives in West Africa and now in the Democratic Republic of Congo has been commended by the World Health Organization. In complementing this effort, the WHO has handed over Ebola preparedness supplies worth $50,000 to the Ministry of Health. In handing over the equipment to Deputy Health Minister Dr. Chitalu Chilufya, WHO country representative Dr. Jean-Marie Dango assured government of its commitment in necessitating prevention and response to the possible outbreak in the country.
It is in this day that the World Health Organization is today making a contribution of Ebola preparedness supplies to the Ministry of Health. The donated items include complete personal protective equipment kits, hand sprayers, backpack sprayers, gum boots, plastic aprons, face shields, gloves, sharp boxes, ethanol, and biohazard bags.
And Dr. Chilufya, in receiving the equipment, said sharing information will avoid panic and fear in the country.
The Zambian government has recognized Ebola as a public health emergency and has formulated a national response. Yesterday, the Minister of Health, Honorable Joseph Kasonde, signed a statutory instrument that declares Ebola virus disease as a notifiable disease in accordance with Section 29 of the Public Health Act, Cap 295, in particular the Notifiable Infectious and Formidable Epidemic Diseases Regulation. This invokes the Public Health Act and mandates all health workers to report, to notify Ebola disease. Our national response has involved training of our public health workers, and we've deployed health workers in various border entry points, heightened surveillance, and ensured that we screen all people coming in the country from Ebola hit regions.
As the Ebola virus continues to hit more countries, with the latest being the DRC, Zambia has continued to prepare itself in case of any outbreak. The recent is where the WHO has also commended government's effort in preventing the outbreak. They have donated various items to ensure that in case of any outbreak, that disease won't claim any lives. Right behind me, there are some items that the World Health Organization has donated, including a full preparedness kit like what the officer is wearing right besides me. Martha Namanje, Prime TV News, Lusaka.
Thank you very much, Martha Namanje, for that report. Former PF Youth Vice Secretary Benjamin Siwila has condemned unwarranted attacks by some senior party officials on Finance Minister Alexander Chikwanda. Mr. Siwila says the recent attacks on Finance Minister by those with presidential ambitions, even when the party has no vacancy for the position, makes sad reading. He says those fighting Mr. Chikwanda are misguided, as he is a dignified man that deserves to be respected by all, regardless of who formed the party. He has warned all those with evil intentions to desist from labeling others simply because they cannot accomplish their evil intentions. Mr. Siwila has further called on all Patriotic Front members to condemn actions by any party officials wanting to bring divisions in the party.
I'd like to express my disappointment on the attacks that are coming on Honorable Chikwanda. It's very unfortunate that people that are hardworking, like Honorable Chikwanda and other well-meaning ministers that surround the president, are being attacked and embarrassed in public, as it is happening right now with Honorable Chikwanda. I think it's a very sad development, because we know the people that are behind all that. And as usual, we've always been speaking. We always talk against people that do not mean well to PF and to President Michael Sata.
And Prince Chanda, a member of the Patriotic Front, says the confusion in the ruling party is not political but spiritual. Mr. Chanda says there is no way a party in power can continue attacking each other instead of complementing each other's efforts in bettering the country. He says the coming in of the PF in power was seen as a blessing by all Zambians, but confusion that has continued to be perpetrated deserves to be condemned.
It beats my imagination to see that one part which was so celebrated after it won the election in 2011 could be divided into two, where senior members of the party and cabinet ministers, for that matter, could be scandalized in a manner that are being scandalized in. It's something that I expect leaders and those that are mandated to see the security of this nation to come together and see what is happening today. Because there are countries that have issued the security alert that people should not travel to Zambia because these things are happening. And that is not putting investor confidence. Now, if you go to look at what is happening to the finance minister, Alexander Chikwanda, he's a senior member of the party and he's a cabinet minister. He runs the economy of Zambia and he's being scandalized like that. The so-called cartel is operating in such a way that is dividing the country, not only the PF. And if we are going to just sit and watch what they are doing, we are going to lose a lot as a country. Because
The Zambian government has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Democratic Republic of Congo for the development of the hydropower sites on Luapula River. Speaking during signing ceremony, Mines, Energy and Water Development Minister Christopher Yeluma says the MOU will see the two countries supply power to other parts of the country. Mr. Yeluma says with the growing demand of households and industry, there is a need for initiatives that will be able to see both governments meeting the growing demand. He says Zambia has abundant water resources that can be utilized in meeting electricity challenges.
The need to grow our generation capacities. And we do realize for the past, I guess, 7-8 years, we've been grappled with very, very much short of power. And this has been demonstrated by the aggressive load shedding for Zambia, which dates back from 2007 up to maybe somewhere around about 2012. It started easing up, but we still need additional generation as it is right now.
And ZESCO Limited has signed 2 contracts towards implementation of the 750 megawatts Kafue Gorge Lower Hydropower Station. ZESCO Managing Director Cyprian Chitundu says generation capacity has remained constant since the Kariba North Bank Power Station was commissioned. And speaking at the same function, Transcom International Representative Glory Jonga says the company has the expertise to carry out the projects professionally. And SMEC International Representative Stafford Kampindi stressed that his company was motivated to carry out the projects.
The generation capacity in Zambia has remained constant since the mid-70s, when the Kariba North Bank Power Station and the second phase of the Kafue Gorge Power Station were commissioned. Furthermore, the development of the generation capacity was deferred by a combination of the apparent excess of the in the 90s and the 80s of apparent excess of capacity. This was deferred to the 1990s.
We've assembled a world-class team of experts, both international and regional and local specialists. Will be here to work with the Lower Kafue Gorge team and the rest of ZESCO and other government stakeholders to provide, this program.
Projects under the Southern African Power Pool projects. So for us as Make International to be part of this project, we feel that we are very privileged, and we feel also that we can contribute meaningfully towards the development of Zambia as well as the rest of the countries in Southern Africa.
We now take our first break. Join us for more interesting stories right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Money. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Send your money instantly. Safety is guaranteed. It don't matter how far it is. It reaches safe and quickly. Pay your water bills immediately. And also pay for DSTV. Or top up airtime real quickly. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Hi, I am Mr. Money, and I bring you Airtel Money, the fastest, safest way to send money, pay bills, top up, and more. With Airtel Money, you can do more instantly.
Airtel Money. Simple, secure, instant.
Girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you for just a minute. Where you live and what you like to do?
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
Okay, I'm just trying to get with someone real cause you look so free. So let's chill, have a drink with a guy like me.
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
A quality product from Californian Beverages.
fries. Get that awesome crunch.
Welcome back, and now other stories. The Disaster Management and Mitigation Unit, DMMU, has launched the Community-Based Disaster Risk Management Facilitation Manual aimed at sensitizing people on how to respond and prepare for diseases. Deputy Minister in the Office of Vice President Davis Mwango launched the manual in Chirundu. Here is a report.
Disasters are natural calamities which can strike at any time without any warning. This, therefore, calls for preparedness measures to be put in place to mitigate these disasters. It is against this background that Disaster Management and Mitigation Unit, DMMU, has prepared a manual which will give an understanding to the local people in a certain locality to understand their challenges and possible causes of risks, hence finding means of how to deal with those challenges in an event that they occurred. Deputy Minister in the Office of the Vice President, Davis Mwango, launched the manual in Chirundu District on Wednesday.
Community-based disaster risk management, CBDRM, is essentially a process in which communities at risk are actively engaged in identification, analysis, implementation, monitoring and evaluation of disaster risks, hence reducing their vulnerabilities and enhancing capacities. The CBDRM donates and fulfills the aspirations of a patriotic front government of promoting rural development and ensuring a decent and dignified life for all citizens, especially those who are unable to create security and livelihoods for themselves.
DMMU National Coordinator Patrick Kangwa, in a speech read for him by DMMU Research and Planning Director Yande Mwapin, sheds more light on the manual book.
Ladies and gentlemen, local communities must be the front lines of both the immediate impact of a disaster as well as the initial emergency response, which experience has shown is crucial for saving lives. It is therefore prudent that my office focuses its energies on improving local communities' resilience, as they are essential cornerstones in our effort to make TRR the practical tool for saving lives as well as livelihoods.
And Chirundu District Commissioner Peg Nyirenda said equipping the local people with information is key in disaster preparedness.
On lessons learned from local and international research, and also experiences from the disaster that have occurred to humanity. The world has learned that local capacity building has a very significant role to play in reducing the losses caused by disasters.
Remember, disaster mitigation is the responsibility of everyone. Kalan Mchima reporting for Prime TV News in Chirundu District.
Thank you very much, Kalan Mchima, for that report. The much delayed ballot papers for the September 11th by-elections have arrived in the country and have been verified by all political parties. The ballot papers were verified by opposition FDD, UPND, Green Party, MMD and PF. The exercise scheduled for Tuesday 24th, 2014 could not take place as the ballot papers were not yet in the country. The Electoral Commission of Zambia ECZ Public Relations Manager Chris Akufuna said the verification of ballot papers had been moved to Wednesday 25th due to the non-arrival of the papers. Eden Institute and Kampala International University have joined hands in signing the Memorandum of Understanding leading to an award of bachelor's degree in various disciplines. Eden Institute Board Chairperson Evariste Chanda says the partnership with Kampala International Institute is a known fact that Zambia is going to achieve best goals that will contribute in learning and materials at the institution. And a Kampala International University representative, Abinis Tuyarahiwa, has urged Eden Institute to continue making deliberate efforts of procuring teaching and learning materials in Zambia.
To the friendship between Eden Institute and Kampala International
University, we say cheers.
Cheers.
We witnessed the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between Kampala International University and Eden Institute for the provision of professional training in education and natural sciences and health. As far as the Eden Institute is concerned, this is indeed a first, as it is spreading its tentacles beyond our own national borders, going territorial.
In regard to today's event, which is education, as our motto says in Exploring the Heights, we are bringing the heights beyond the borders of Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania to Zambia. And we are hopeful that Zambia people will be able to benefit in this as we achieve the education for all, earlier said by the representative of the district education board secretary.
We now take a look at how the kwacha is doing on the market. Join me right after that. We now take our second break. Join me for international stories right after this.
Apple Max. Take it to the max.
What makes the new Yo-Yo Chipsy so unique? 100% natural ingredients. Nothing artificial. Just a pure experience of freshness. Chipsy potato chips. We know you'll love them.
Welcome back, and now in foreign news. The World Health Organization, WHO, has shut a lab in Sierra Leone after a health worker was infected with the disease. At least 1,427 people have died and 2,615 have been infected since the disease was detected deep in the forests of southeastern Guinea in March. The WHO has destroyed nearly 400 of its own staff and partner organizations to fight the epidemic, which has struck Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea, Nigeria, and now the Democratic Republic of Congo. And finally, in the news, Christine Lagarde, the chief of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, has been placed under formal investigations in a corruption probe that dates back to her days as France's finance minister. The inquiry relates to allegations that tycoon Bernard Tapie, a supporter of conservative former President Nicolas Sarkozy, was improperly awarded $531 million in arbitration to settle a dispute with the now defunct state-owned Credit Lyonnais. Lagarde was this week questioned by magistrates in Paris for a fourth time under her existing status as a witness in the long-running saga. And now, as we end the news, we take a look at what made the headlines. Matero MP Maus Sampa fails to aid traders whose timber was gutted. PF youth condemn attacks on Alexander Chikwanda. WHO supports government in trying to prevent Ebola. And in international news, Sierra Leone Ebola lab shut down. This has been Daniel Tonga. Thank you very much for joining us. Bye-bye for now.
Hey girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you for just a minute. Where you live and what you like to do?
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
Okay, I'm just trying to get with someone real cause you look so free. So let's chill, have a drink with a guy like me.
Apple Max, baby. You need to give me Apple Max, baby.
A quality product from Californian Beverages.
Potato sticks, freaky fries. Get that awesome crunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Money. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Send your money instantly. Safety is guaranteed. It don't matter how far it is. It reaches safe and quickly. Pay your water bills immediately. And also pay for DSTV. Or top up airtime real quickly. Send your money instantly. Top up your airtime instantly. Pay your bills instantly. Airtel Money instantly. Hi, I am Mr. Money, and I bring you Airtel Money, the fastest, safest way to send money, pay bills, top up, and more. With Airtel Money, you can do more instantly.
Airtel Money. Simple, secure, instant.